What could be the challenges affecting our parents and the long-term factors? Factors, that is challenges that affect our new needs, which you need to know in advance for my preparation. I'm Pauline Pichana, clinician pediatrician by profession, and I love my work. So, challenge number one, we have neurological problems whereby due to prolonged stay in the hospital, especially that is NBU, that's where maybe the child developed jaundice. And remember, jaundice does not disappear very easy like that. It can have some impact to the brain development of your child. So the child may end up having what we call maybe delayed milestones. Number two, the child could be having what we call cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy is whereby the baby has been affected, that's the brain has been affected. It's not functioning like the normal child, and the milestones of that child is being affected. Another challenge we can get is that there is emotional stress to both parents because of the long stay of the newborns in the hospital. So they were not prepared for that, and no one likes to prepare for the same. So let us learn to know what are the things that come up during prematurity, and this is a topic we are going to discuss in the next video. You need to know that parents may feel brainwashed, stress, especially if the parent is going to school or is going to work. One parent needs to support another one, but you see, balancing work, home issues and work issues and the hospital issues becomes a burden to them. Another bigger challenge that we get, that's number three, financial burden. You can know how much financial burden can be incurred in those children with newborn or neonatal care in the hospital. Remember, they are going to stay for long, not like 1 to 3 days. And parent was not prepared for that. Even if you were prepared, were you prepared to go and pay bills in the hospital? No. You were prepared to receive your baby with joy and also to ensure that your baby grows well. But some other circumstances you cannot avoid it. So that's why our children get themselves there. So I encourage for those who are undergoing the same, get encouraged, because God is going to oversee through you, and learn to manage the stress in accordance. Let it not outweigh you, but outgrow it, because I know how to wait. You are going to be a better person. Some other challenge, that's number four, that we can get, we have eye problems and hearing problems. To some extent, you can get some children developing autism, and other children can be developing hyperactivity. ADHD, how can we call it? Hyperactivity. The child is very hyperactive. You cannot control the child. Attention span for that child is very minimal, because you cannot, in this room, we don't want to, at least maximum concentration can range to 5 minutes. Beyond that, the child cannot concentrate further. So, my fellow parents who are undergoing such stress, I can be on your shoes. Please, it's not the end. Learn to manage the stress, maybe by doing self-care, by having enough time to rest, and at the same time, you can get an extra hand which can assist you in your daily duties. On your own, you cannot make it because you are going to overburden yourself then more. Yeah, I cannot discuss all of them, but at least one of them which can also lead to a complication. Some other units can develop what we call heart problems. These heart problems just comes in because during pregnancy the mother did not care herself well or something, or did not take the supplementation the way it's supposed. So you get the baby developing heart problems, and some other babies can develop what we call a cleft palate or cleft lip. So I encourage mothers, once you are pregnant, adhere to the instructions you are given from your doctor. And while we cannot avoid some other things from happening, once you realize there's a problem, engage yourself with your gynecologist to guide you all through. And especially if the baby has been born and has been find out he has one or two challenges, you can get in charge with the pediatrician. For example, I'm already available. You can call me through the number that I'm going to lay down there. At the same time, you can get in touch to a nutritionist, or you can get in touch to occupational therapists. Those are the people who are going to make sure that your children grows normally like another child. So I hear you. I am your shoes, and I'm here to hear from you, and maybe to guide you. What you are supposed to do. Remember, don't be overburdened. In fact, even our dear God, for our Christian family, we are being told to surrender everything to God, to let go. You cannot control everything. Let everything fall in its own place. Please, my dear viewers, continue subscribing, and thank you for your continued support to Clinician Pauline TV show. And I know I'm here to help you. We are here to have some more and further discussions which are going to help us. Thank you. You feel comfortable? For those ones who are quick to take a note on the contacts, you can call 07288 57913. 07288 57913. There's an email which I'm going to attach. So for those who are ready to discuss through the email, you can also send your information there. We can discuss other products